talking to myself like in the mirror and shit like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember been ready for war, but then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Killers bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. And 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Took LA Reef from Sony, to me that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me that's like hitting the lotto. Having me Rock Nation and owning shit is the motto. When Jay your big homie and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big and they forget about you. They say they bosses but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. You take this talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline or hustles, that mean my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel. Richard Mille, private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that, I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, but got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sandwich, they can't relate to you. Or tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born ready. You really ready for war? You really want a plug? You really want them bricks at your door? You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling. You ready? You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born ready.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We they can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Slam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back of the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up, next. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Slam the trash, man it's so tough.
And introduce him, the one and only. Big truck, no clutch, wrist rolls, don't touch. French Siri, I'm so drunk, cause I can't drink and drive, was my chauffeur. Find the Wapsa, with the coca. I really hold this time I work, I don't floss. See, I was in the work, now my pen outside the top. She said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they bought cars, cause they said I sold drugs. And when you're down, ain't nobody around. What's the comeback when you blow up? I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Slam the trash, man it's so tough.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Oh, couple left me out to dry, had to crucify, stab me in the back. You ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on a gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
Ready? You ready to fight?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get grounded pound off. Good punch land.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Oh, nice jab. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this young.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, nice right. What a fantastic strike.
Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, big left.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Liver kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by Nurmagomedov, gets the double leg takedown. Well, these These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a huge block there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Round 2 coming up next.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from. Right thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So 65 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oliveira's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. And that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh! Nurmagomedov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Just misses there with the left. Connects with a the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, these numbers unofficial, DC, but 116 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. He's landing at a 54% clip tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh, and really starting to make these shots count. Man! All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him tap.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Let's go, break it, break it.
He got the finish, but a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break.
Now we go inside the octagon.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a rain man.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. We've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back. Because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice hook.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Both guys landing big shots. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that butt mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish. Nice straight punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oliveira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Round two next.
Stop.
Well, I'm not sure the extent. Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch, man.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, that left hand is on point. A swing and a miss.
Oh, there you go. Yep, right there.
Close guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Pretty significant belt to the left side. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here. So as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 68 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. And there's a takedown attempt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Great punch.
Counter kick to the body there by Nurmagomedov. And they separate. Going orthodox now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Round three next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he great action.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Close guard.
Oh, good elbow right there.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. One minute remains in the fight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, nice.
Bottom fighter trying to and he's out. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action. Here's Bruce Buffer. It's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? Are you ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time, starts to advance position and get ground and pound on.
Oliveira gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Until he blocks it, you better keep going those body kicks.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to. Because the longer this fight has the advantage.
Oliveira's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Goes upstairs for an elbow. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Second round, straight ahead. Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Charles Oliveira. Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, as my favorite rap group. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he
didn't.
Oh! Put him to sleep.
Oh, and that one starts to head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, we go back inside the octagon.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's love. Gotta hit it with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt.
We get to a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
Ready? You ready to fight?
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big punch lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, hurt! Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, got him! He got him!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these two.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out.
Come on.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh, man, that was slick.
Back to the feet now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
The strikes continue.
Nice hit directly into the face. Nice hit.
2 minutes to go in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
30 seconds to go. Well, he keeps going back. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about very bad.
That's it.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look. Let's go to...
All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't, put it to rest. What is you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk, who brings up all the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to a winner at all. And I knew the man's on the one that they get out of Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask. And live on him, got the clip for the passion.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back. Because in the grappling room, not only do these guys possess great great submission skills, but the ground and pound, the advancements in the position. These are bad.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Out of range with that one. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Big body kick lands.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he's certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ this kick-heavy strategy.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He has landed that strike very effectively.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. Big punch land over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Oh, huge kick to the body.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
20 seconds to go in round one. Lands the right hand. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
Nice punch there. Real sneaky body kick. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Oliveira. Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Nurmagomedov get peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Lands a double leg takedown. Oliveira's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
.90 seconds to go now. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Oh! Oh! Entertaining stuff so far. Third round underway. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back eye, Oliveira. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, these numbers bottom of your screen, unofficial, but DC, these are officially piling up. 142 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing with 63% accuracy. How about that against Khabib Nurmagomedov? Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Gets the elbow up into the target. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Nicely done. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecard, official decision now in.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin. I can speak what I have in store, what you need. I just mop the floors with them cheese, I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in amateurs.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. A nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Back to the feet now. That knee might have landed there. Back and forth we go. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by Buchanan.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did.
We go back inside the octagon for the...
Clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones are dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The victory is ready, my sneakers is ready. The rest of my luggage, you I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get, I do not...
It's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong. Oh! Both guys landing big shots. Wow! Oh! Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
He got him.
Big knee to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that one in DC. Well, a lot of people think he might have the...
Great timing on that double leg.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov, and he landed the right hand there. So just over 20 strikes. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh! Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body.
Nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. And he counters with a left hand.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
90 seconds now to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you a replay. All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Charles Oliveira. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Tags him with the left. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Nurmagomedov's pass is denied. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice job striking here by Charles Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is... Oh, right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. So 92 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against
him. The record is on repeat. Lost and rinsed over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
All right, feet on the hips here. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oliveira gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Another shot here. Very nice leg kick there by Oliveira. Lands with the right hand.
Oh, nice.
Seconds.
You don't understand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to eat.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. He might be out. And he continues to work the body here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here. So the unofficial numbers, 123 total strikes have landed. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at
right to the powers up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oliveira's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic. He's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Oliveira. Elbows landing now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. How good is that right hand? Oliveira's got the full mount. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Got to be careful, armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Charles Oliveira!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body. And all right, the official decision.